Greetings, everyone. My name is Dina, and I am the group leader of the AgriLink group, and we are at the University of Macau. Now, our solution, our project here is the AI-powered sustainable trade between China and Portuguese-speaking countries system. Now, we want to create a system that is both available in the mobile app as well in the web app system. So we can perform this. Now, AgriLink transforms agricultural trade by turning physical shipments into blockchain secure digital assets. It also helped addressing the $10 billion trust gap in cross-border agri-trade. And also it integrates AI quality prediction plus smart contract financing as well as the real-time supply chain tracking. And right now, we're available in the system right now for three main countries, such as Mozambique, São Tomé and Príncipe, as well as Guinea-Bissau. However, this is just for a mock, for a demonstration, but it can also, enhance the system to accommodate all the nine Portuguese-speaking countries because this is the main goal here. Now, talking a little bit about the background, we do have acknowledged this $47 billion market opportunity because 47 come from the annual agricultural trade potential, and as well as the China's, is growing demand in terms of sustainable products. And we do have vast untapped lucifer production capacity, as well as the 25% plus premium for verifiable and sustainable products. Now, the critical pain points that we can really understand from the research we have done in the Google database is about 70% of premium cocoa are rejected due to quality issues, 90-day payment cycles crippling farmers, and 0% per-shipment financing access, and also the 35% shipment rejection rate. Now, we want to eliminate all of these problems. Now, moving forward, we have some trading statistics here based on with both the Chinese and Portuguese-speaking countries governments in 2023, where we have more than $200 billion. And also we have Mozambique trailing, but making around $3.2 billion each year per trade as of 2023 in terms of trade with China, and also Brazil leading with 157 billion in 2023, and also we have Angola $47 billion. Now, our complete platform solution here is an end-to-end trade the risk platform. Now, the marketplace is the multi-country products, the multi-country products, verified farmer profiles, sustainable sourcing, and transparent pricing. Now, we want to integrate that with our AI model, which we produced using machine learning and MATLAB tools in order to enhance the quality prediction, price optimization, the demand forecasting, as well as the risk assessment. Now, we do have a feature here that will definitely highlight and make our project outstanding, which is the blockchain trust. Now, we do have the smart contracts in our project, the asset tokenization, payment security, and immutable record. Now, when it comes to the technical architecture of our project, well, our project is mainly based in the technology staff. The front end is developed using React.js plus TypeScript, the backend Node.js plus Express.js, as well as the Python in order to connect with the database. And also we have the blockchain security, which we are using the Web3.js plus the smart contracts. We do have the AI or machine learning where we are implementing the TensorFlow as well as the MATLAB here to process the data in real time using a local server. Right now, we are using a local server, which is a computer with around 2 terabytes of SSD, so it's quite enough for us right now. And also the real-time system for tracking, integrating the Google Maps as well, which we are using the web sockets. Now the key features here, the mobile first responsive design, the RESTful API architecture, predictive analysis, and also the live tracking and notifications. Now, this is a secure system where we do have the GYT authentication, data encryption, security API endpoints, the ISO 27001 compliance, which is one of the best right now, and the GDPR data protection. Now, since here we want to make the demonstration, we are leading with three countries such as Mozambique, São Tomé and Príncipe, and Guinea-Bissau, which are having some of the most valuable agricultural products around the world. For example, São Tomé and Príncipe is leading now in terms of having the best cocoa for chocolate production. Mozambique is leading as well in terms of soybeans. Guinea-Bissau is leading in terms of organic cashews. Now, we do want to explore that. Now, our AI model was mainly developed using machine learning and also MATLAB tools, where we want to make the quality assessment, the sustainability scoring, where we want to integrate the TensorFlow and the IoT, Internet of Things idea here to make sure the buyer can make the monitoring of the farmer, of the crops of the farmer, in order to try to predict whether the farmer is trustworthy, whether his products are of the best quality or not. And we do have data sources here, which is the historical trade data, product imagery, satellite monitoring, market trends, and weather patterns. So the accuracy is, well, nearly 94 up to 95% in quality prediction models. Now, this is the main feature of our project here, which is the blockchain trust framework. Now, here we want to secure transaction flow through smart contract creation, quality verification, pre-finance approval, shipment tokenization, automatic payment release. Now, here we're gonna have like some benefits such as the zero payment disputes, immutable transaction records, automated execution, and so on. And also we have the real-time logistics integration, which we're trying to implement, and we did successfully implement the DHL Enterprise Logistics Partnership, where we can have the live GPS monitoring and tracking of our products. Once the farmer ship the product, it will be through DHL, and the tracking will be easy to to have an eye on. Now we have the sustainable business model, which the revenue streams mainly insists in the 1.5% in transaction fees, 0.5% in pre-financing fees, and the $99 per month for premium analytics. Now, if you don't want to have these premium analytics, you can just ignore, and it's not something. But it is useful. However, it's not something that is a prerequisite for you to use our system. Now, in terms of impact, it will be highly impactful. We're going to have 45% of farmer income increase, 5,000 financial inclusion, 60% of women participation, such as women in this farm, mainly in Portuguese-speaking countries, as well as the rural development, and more than 1,200 jobs created. Now, going to our simulation here, our demonstration, this is the dashboard, the first dashboard through the executive file we did, executable file we performed in the VS Code, where here we have the buyer dashboard, where he can see which country he wants to buy from. He can see the rating of the farmer and the product he wants, so he can just search around in order to see. Now here we have the farmer, the farmer dashboard, where he can really accept, he can mark as deliver the products or ship the products or not. And here we do have the tokenization, which is the blockchain technology we're implementing here. Now, also in the blockchain, once the buyer confirm the order, a fee will be available as a pre-finance to allow the agriculture to ship or to prepare the goods or the products to reach the destination. And this is the real-time monitoring system where we have the shipment